Okay, now we've got a slightly different question. We have a price of a school book has increased from £17.50 to £19.50. What was the percentage increase? Now we can't use the formula that we've used before because now we're talking percentage increase. And this is where we should recognise that we need our percentage increase formula, which was, if you remember, C3PO, the Star Wars guy, where we changed the 3 to a percentage sign. So we've got is C, percentage, P, O. And our formula here for percentage increase we're trying to work out the percentage increase. We cover it over with our finger and we can see that it's the change in price divided by the original price. Okay. Then to change it into a percentage, we multiply it by 100%. Okay, so now we have our formula. We just stick in the numbers. The change in price is from £19.50 to £17.50. So it's 19.5 minus 17.5 divided by the original price, where the original price before the increase was £17.50. And this is very important that you put the right number in the bottom. Reread the question. Often, after the word from gives you the original. And then multiply that by 100%. So we get 2 divided by 17.5 times 100%. Again, we've got pretty awkward numbers here, so let's use our calculator. 2 divided by 17.5 equals, here we get 0.114 before we multiply it by 100 because we can do that in our head, so we get 11.42 equals 11.42%. And then quite often in percentages, unless they've asked you to do otherwise, I would round it off to 1 decimal place if they haven't asked you to do anything else. So to round off to 1 decimal place, we actually write 2. And don't write all the numbers here, because all the numbers that are after here, they're really not very relevant. We don't need to write 11.42855714. We're not answering more accurately by doing that. We're actually just adding a lot of unnecessary numbers. What we need to do if we're going to round to 1 decimal place is the only number we have to write is the one after we're interested in. If we're going to write to 1 decimal place, we're going to chop everything here, but we're going to look at the number after here and it's a 2, and we realise that we're either going to answer 11.4% or we're going to answer 11.5, and what we decide depends on the number afterwards. Where's 11.42 on this number line? Here in the middle is 11.45, and our number 11.42 is approximately here, which means it's much closer to 11.4 than to 11.5. So we round this off to 11.4%. And finish off our question. Just double check that we've answered it correctly. What was the percentage increase? And therefore we should write here, percentage increase was approximately 11.4%. And then we're ready. Good luck with those type of questions.